Hello and welcome back to part 2 of Used Car Heaven. Still to come, we've more from the car doctor in his surgery, and also Gareth will get to drive the BMW 3 Series Coupe. But first, here's Richard Hammond with an alternative suggestion for Gareth.
My alternative for you is very much an alternative choice. It looks unlike anything else on the road, and it is unlike anything else on the road. But despite all of that, the Mercedes A-Class is still very much a Mercedes, which should give you all the badge credibility your heart desires. But the A-Class is definitely not your run-of-the-mill Merc. It is an amazingly clever piece of packaging. For a start, it looks very small on the outside. Well, it is very small on the outside. The really clever stuff is in here. Or if we're going to be really precise about it, the clever stuff is underneath us. Because the reason you sit so high up in the A-Class is the designers used a clever double floor construction. It raises us up above all the gubbins that runs the car that we don't want to worry about. And the result is they could release a huge amount of interior space. And I do mean a lot, because there's as much interior space in here, in this small car, as you'd find in a standard Mercedes saloon. And that is a lot. Now, the A-Class, it has to be said, has been around a few years now, so you're not going to stand out from the crowd that much. It's perhaps not quite the radical choice it would have been when it first came out. But the good news there is it means there's loads of them around, and of course it is a Mercedes, so they should be in pretty good nick. The build quality is impeccable. This specific one is a long wheelbase version, and as they've only just come out, you may be stretching it a bit on your budget. But for your kind of money, you could easily pick up an A160 in this avant-garde trim, a year 2000 model on a Y-plate. And that means you could look forward to years of practical motoring in still a very small car that gives you membership of that exclusive club of the Mercedes drivers.